This is the Sunday Grail on Beat 102, 103 with Louise Herity. That's Macklemore and Skylar Grey and Glorious. Well, I'm joined in studio now by Irene Tracy, Director of Smovie Health. Good morning, Irene. How are you?
Good morning, Louise. I'm great, thank you.
Good. So first of all, tell us what Smovie Health is.
Smovie is a exercise and wellness tool that creates a vibration. So when you swing it, it activates the palms of your hands, the reflex zones in the palms of your hands, and the vibrations then travel up your arm, into your spine and up into your brain. It also continues down through your body. The body is made up of over 65% water, so the vibrations will travel down through your body then. So it's vibration therapy.
Now, it's particularly beneficial for people with Parkinson's disease, and we'll talk about that in a moment, but it's actually beneficial it has many more benefits too, isn't that right?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, the way it was invented by an Austrian tennis player who has Parkinson's, and it was only through his own improvement that it's made into the commercial product we have today. However, it's not just for Parkinson's, so it's used for many other treatments. So it's used as an exercise and wellness tool. So if the way I would look at it, if it can help people with Parkinson's break through those barriers, it can be so effective for other people. So if I just give you a few symptoms that people with Parkinson's would have, and then other people would be able to relate it. So, for example, over 90% of people with Parkinson's would suffer from constipation, and that's because the medication is dissolved in the gut. So, by using the Smovie as a massage tool, so we just glide it along the tummy, what's doing is the vibrations are going into your digestive system and literally unblocking you. So, anybody can get constipation, or it's also very good for period pains or IBS. So it's the vibrations are getting into your system and it's relaxing your system. It's also the number one non-motor symptom of Parkinson's is depression and anxiety. So the vibrations actually connect into your central nervous system. So it's really relaxing and it's really great for helping people that are going through stressful situations. If you've heard of, there's quite a famous doctor called Dr. Peter Levine, and he specialises with trauma. He's an American doctor. He specialises with trauma. Now, he would recommend Smovie to all his practitioners and his clients. And I've actually had clients from his all over the world purchase Smovie from me. And in actual fact, one of his practitioners are coming to my training in Tramore next weekend. So we have Smovie coach training in the Majestic Hotel next weekend. And I have a somatic experience practitioner coming from Sweden to do the training.
So just in case people aren't exactly sure what we're talking about, this Smovie, you have it here in studio. It's like two almost, what would you call them? Like kind of circular kind of... a
little semicircular with a ridge around it, and there's 4 balls inside it.
Yeah.
And when you swing it,
you hold one on each arm.
The steel balls connect with the ridge, and that creates the vibration. And the vibration comes through the soft handle here, and that activates the reflex zones. Then,
so a guy from Austria invented it, who is a Parkinson's sufferer. You were living in Lanzarote at the time. You decided to take the franchise on, and you came to Ireland to introduce it and promote it, and you just haven't gone back since.
It's quite weird.
So it's very popular. It's obviously doing quite well and very popular here.
Yeah, it's doing really well. I actually had only planned to come home for 3 months. So I came home July last year for 3 months to introduce it to different physiotherapists and rehabilitation specialists. So the Irish Wheelchair Association used them.
That's great.
Yeah, and various Parkinson's groups. It's also great for arthritis.
Okay.
So I was going around with different groups promoting it, and then people were buying it directly. And now I actually had 2 trainers come over from Austria to train 15 people up last April. And again, we have our next training next weekend. So it's really getting out there. It's getting really well known now.
And Irene, it's funny because, you think as I'm quite ignorant because I didn't think that there were many Parkinson's sufferers in Ireland, but there's in fact thousands, and as you said, even getting even younger.
Yeah, the official figure is 12,000, but I believe that to be a lot more. Like talking to a lot of my clients, they wouldn't be registered with Parkinson's Ireland, or they wouldn't go to different meetings or that. Like a lot of people keep it very private.
Yes.
You know,
Because what are the initial symptoms?
can start with a tremor.
Yes.
Can start with people noticing going off balance,
Right.
or their
And does it
handwriting
affect
getting
speech
small.
as well?
It affects
Right.
speech. Not so much, not as many
Okay.
would affect speech, but balance would be it. Depression, constipation, having problems with their walk, with their gait. So, like,
Yeah.
you could freeze while you're walking,
Oh.
and that becomes quite a serious issue
Yeah,
then.
yeah. So it is actually more common than we think in Ireland.
Oh, completely. And getting younger.
And getting
That's-
younger, and
yeah.
then as you were saying to me off air, it's not necessarily it may not be hereditary. They're doing further studies into it, but it could be something that could be caused by lifestyle. We don't know.
Yeah, I mean, years ago it was always said that it was a brain degenerative
Yes.
disease. And now there's so much research to say that actually it can start in the gut. So I work with a lot of people who have Parkinson's that would say it definitely started in the gut through stress, lifestyle, pesticides in the food, different things like that. And it's really hard to say if it is hereditary. I know husband and wives who have, both of them have Parkinson's.
Wow.
I know brothers and sisters have Parkinson's, aunts, uncles. Like there is definitely through the chain, but then it's so common that that could just be coincidence.
And tell us about the free event in Waterford next Friday, the 10th of November. What's that?
Yeah, I'm very excited with this. We have an event next Friday at 4 o'clock, 4 to 5:30, and I'm just doing a general presentation and demonstration into all the benefits, how it works and helps people. And very excited then we have a Parkinson's specialist from the States that will be there with us as well. And
Where's that on?
it's on in the Granville Hotel.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
next Friday.
Next Friday. And then for anybody after that at 6:30, if they wanted to do a masterclass with it, we have one of our trainers come over from Germany to do this. And she's absolutely fantastic. She's really great. So it can give people a little taste of it if they want to do it. And then we have classes then around Waterford and Fidown.
Okay, and do they have to book in for this event in the Granville?
Yes, yeah. So if anybody wants to come, if they send us an email through our website, www.smoveyhealth.com, SMOVEY health.com.
Yeah, okay. And it's funny, I know, as you said, there's so many sufferers, but the most famous would be Michael J. Fox, of course. He was probably one of the first that I have ever heard of.
Yeah.
He would have been
Muhammad
quite young.
Ali.
Muhammad Ali, of course, yeah.
Richie Kavanagh.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shay Healy.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Niall O'Connor, he's the drummer of Thin Lizzy.
Yeah, but I think I remember reading Michael J. Fox's autobiography a good few years ago now, over 10 years ago, and he was talking about even when he first discovered it. He would have been quite young back then.
Yeah.
But I think it's great to see him because he still continued with his career and actually did a
Yeah.
TV show where he plays somebody suffering from Parkinson's.
Yes,
So
he's a great advocate for
I'd
him, and
say
he has
so.
really dedicated his life now to try and find a cure. It's bizarre how there's no
Yeah.
cure for it yet.
So you mentioned the website, but you want to give what's the best way for people to contact you if they wanted to find out more or maybe purchase the product?
Yeah, I have an office in Tramore, Main Street, Tramore. So if anybody wants to come in, I can give them a personal demonstration, show them the best way to use it. So if they want to just make an appointment with me, the best way is to contact me through email, irene@smoveyhealth.com, or all
And
the
it's
details.
SMOVEY.
Yeah, and all the details are on the website as well.
Lovely stuff. Irene, thanks so much for coming in. Very
you very
interesting.
much.
Very best of luck with all the various events. You're kept busy anyway.
Yeah.
And thanks a million for joining us on the Sunday Grill.
Thanks, Louise.
Okay, still to come, we're going to be chatting to Donal O'Donoghue from the RTE Guide to find out what we should be watching on the TV this week. This is Beat.